fantastic. Righty-ho, Carl Froch is fighting tomorrow night. It's a big do, of course. Our sports correspondent Steve Clamp is in Market Square in Nottingham. The weigh-in's just taken place. Steve, go all nice and smoothly, did it?
Well, not exactly, actually. Before we get to the hitches, let's just take a look at the reaction that our man Carl Froch got when he walked out on stage. A huge cheer from the waiting crowd for their man, and of course once he got as far as the weigh-in, he as always was bang on with it, bang on the weight. However, the hitch that I talked about, Dirrell, his competitor, came out and was over 4 ounces over. He will be reweighed within the next few minutes, actually, so you may well see that going on behind me. As you can see, we've been surrounded by a few fans now, and why not? Let's talk to some of the fans who are here with us now. How do you think the fight's going to go?
Well, apparently, I'm not actually a boxing fan myself, but apparently I like to see...
Well, you look like a boxing fan with that hat, I have to say. Excuse me, how do you think the fight's going to go?
Brilliant! Carl's going to go to about the 5th round.
Oh, as far as that, and then he's going to knock it out. Is it great? What do you reckon, lads?
Carl's going to knock him out in the 5th round.
Whoa,
guys,
whoa.
6th round, right hook.
Right hook, and yeah, over here.
8th round, he'll knock him out 8th round.
Brilliant, okay.
Knock him out, mate, 4th round, no problem. Easy. Come on, Froch!
Well, there you go. I think we've got a good variety of comments, and they're all backing Carl Froch. That's if you can still hear me, that is. Anyway, let's move on. We'll have more on Froch in just a moment. Let's get the rest of the... Now, back to Carl Froch, and if you can't have noticed, that's why we are here, of course. Excuse me, everybody. Back to Carl Froch, as we say, and we've been following every step of the way, and as always, he has been the model professional.
I'm going to be gunning for him. I'm going to be hitting him hard. Hopefully Dirrell's trained as hard as he says he is, and he's putting the extra 10 yards. He'll be fit enough to go maybe an extra round or two when the bombs start landing. Once he starts slowing down and sitting in front of me and I draw him into a fight, that's when we'll find out what he's got.
I will be tested on the 17th, and I believe I will make short work of him on the 17th.
Come on! Come on! Relax, go!
He means business. He's American, he's coming over to win. So it's my job to defend my title in style and put a whooping up him.
Model professional, as you said, Steve, and a real entertainer as well. But I mean, this fight on Saturday, it's not the usual one fight and it's over, is it?
No, you're quite right, actually, Samina. It's a sort of quite a unique tournament, this. The Super 6 works like this. First, there's a group stage where each boxer will fight 3 times. There's 2 points for a victory and a bonus point for a knockout. The 4 fighters with the most points will go on to the semi-finals. The winners will then battle it out in the grand final to be the last man standing, a true champion. Just, if you look over my shoulder now, if you can see this, Dirrell has just been re-weighed. And I did get, I think, above the screaming, 167, so he is in. He's made the weight now. So there you go, the fight is on for tomorrow night. The serious point about all this is, despite the fact that it's a sort of tournament competition, if Carl Froch loses tomorrow, he loses his belt. It's serious business. The Cobra is going for a win.
Super, thanks, Steve.
Yeah, we wish him all the best, thanks, Steve. And I bet you we're going to have to ask Steve again to explain about the tournament thing when he gets back.
Dirrell made the weight. He went for a quick run around the block, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, and something else.
We shouldn't say it, but good luck to Carl Froch, of course.
Yeah, Carl Froch, of course.
We shouldn't say it, but hey, come on.
Now, we all...
Court now?
Yeah, let's. They've been out and about this afternoon, you know.
Yes, what a weekend of sports we've got here in the East Midlands.
And we're in Nottingham's Market Square as boxer Carl Froch weighs in for his big title defence.
Yeah, just look at all the crowds, and not only will we have semi-naked men.
Aside from that, 3 big sporting occasions, all packed to the rafters.
Leicester play Derby, Forest against Newcastle, and Froch takes on Dirrell. This is Sellout Saturday.
Well, back here at the fight, the big news is that Dirrell didn't make his weight at the first attempt, but our man Carl did. High five to that, Carl. Yeah.
It's all about making the weight.
Just before we talk to him, though, let's hear from Ross, who explains what this Super 6 is all about.
I'm with Carl's promoter, Mick Hennessy. So Mick, this Super 6, what's it all about?
Super 6 is frankly the best thing that's happened to world boxing in the last 20 years. This is a throwback tournament. This is where the best meet the best.
How good a chance has he got of winning it?
I got him down as the favourite, and I put him in this tournament. I believe he's going to win the fight on Saturday night. It's a hard fight, a tough fight. It's going to be a brilliant fight, but I believe he wins it in style. But I believe he also goes on and wins the whole tournament in style with quite a lot of knockouts.
That could make him undisputed best pound-for-pound puncher in the world. We'll see.
Brilliant. So, Carl, it all went really well for you, didn't it?
It did, yeah. I mean, every time I weigh in, I'm always met the weight. I'm a consummate professional. I've not cut any corners in my diet, my training. Everything's gone to plan, so I expect to go out there and make the weight.
What about him?
He must be mentally devastated because I know he's been training hard right up to the weigh-in, starving himself, dehydrating himself, which is very bad for an athlete to do that, especially when you're going to perform at my sort of level for 12 rounds.
Quick one though about this weekend, because it's a massive weekend for East Midlands sport, isn't it? Your big fight and Forest v Newcastle.
Yeah, it's a massive weekend. We've got a big game tomorrow with Newcastle Forest. I'm sure we'll get a big walk-in from that if there's any tickets left. And then with me defending my world title in Nottingham as well, I mean, the city of Nottingham's now is on the up all the time. It's getting put on the map for more reasons than myself. But yeah, it's a fantastic weekend for Nottingham. I'm looking forward to it myself, and I'm in such a big event. I wish I was sat there watching it, but I've got to do the business.
All the very best, Carl, of course. Well, let's take a look now at that Forest game. Just a few tickets are left.